Alright, coming off of a bye week here in 9, we are going to play weeks 10, 11, and 12 up against the Isotopes. Having a bye week, we found ourselves 364 just outside on the bubble of the playoffs, so we need a couple 3 good games here. Let's see what the Isotopes look like. Oh, Tuck, what you doing, man? They'll be happy before long. So let's see what the Isotopes... Ooh, the 49ers. Tough team. Let's hope to keep their high-scoring offense at bay. Ooh. Okay, we get the ball to start here. Nice and easy, basic. Here we go. So I'm realizing there may be some new viewers here. New to the league, new to the RBA. I'm considering doing kind of what I used to do, which was more of a... Oh, that's a terrible throw. Doing more of a analysis, in play. Curious what everybody's thoughts are, if that's warranted at this point, to give newer players maybe a little bit of a play-by-play on how I'm playing, why I'm doing what I'm doing. More than just playing and commentating, but more analysis. So give me your thoughts. Interested what you'd have to say. Oh, can't break a tackle. Maybe I'll do that season 13, 1 through 3 or something like that. Look at this. Got our running back easy out of the backfield. Bolden. Let me know if that'd be something that would be of interest. Sorry if you hear the sizzle. That's the burgers frying on the grill. Fine summer's eve here in Ohio. All day in the pool, the night here with the grill. Love it. But I got some... Nice, we held them. Got some games to play before 9 o'clock. I'm not quite like the Prez, playing all my games well in advance. I kind of enjoy the hype, I don't know what you want to call it, tension of playing, week by week. I know not everybody wants to do that, but for me it's a lot of fun. Whew. Slammed from behind. Hang tight, I gotta flip the burgers. They are sizzling. All right, Tom Baum, you got something for me here, man? Got a middle linebacker, you better get open. Couldn't get rid of it. He wasn't past the DB yet. I could have let go. Took the sack. Might have to nickel and dime our way down the field. Dink and dunk, as it were. Oh, did he get the first? Just shy. Oh, just couldn't get there. Got pushed out of bounds, but Tom Baum's picked it up for us. Oh, man. It's a good defense. Can't expect any easy routes here. Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. Yes, sir. Burgers are sizzling. I'm getting hungry. Gotta play fast. Come on. Come on. Beam was too slow. There's no such thing. The dude is a beast. Man, they got the 2-point. Do I want to milk 2 full minutes? They get the ball back. I kind of have to. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're looking for longest run. Oh, I was just ready to dive. It would have been his longest run. Uh-oh. They're reading it. Oh, look at him. New rushing long. 7 yards for Bolden. You like this, Aloof? How about this? This is far from the norm. Let's see what kind of rushing yards we can get here as we're trying to eat clock. Ooh. They're ready for me. I'm going to have to throw. Oh. Oh, no! He got hung up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Just as I released it, he got tangled up. I thought he wasn't going to because they were running strive for side. And look, now it's no different than if I'd have scored. And then now I've got to hurry to get down the field, which I feel confident we can do. Well, that's an error, a lapse in judgment. Let's do this. Let's get down the field. They're going to get the ball back at half. That stinks. Oh, this is going to really screw the PD for this 3-game set. But I am playing a really good offense. I wasn't expecting to blow them out, but I sure was hoping to not make that big of an error. Man, that was huge. That was a huge error. Ciao, Oak. Call a timeout, just to be safe. Should have gone out of bounds. Should be an easy score right here. Okay, so let's hope our defense holds them. Let's hope our defense holds them here at the half, or the first drive of the second half. Darn it. That was a pretty big error. Huge error. I think I was smelling the burgers. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold them to a field goal. Yes. It's a victory right there. Had a good defense this year. I don't want to sound overly gripey. I mean, we are playing a top-tier offense, so it's just what it is. It's just what it is. Haven't had a long ball, really, to connect on yet. Having to dink and or dunk. I figured that'd get me out of bounds. So anybody who is watching kind of early on here in my, or for the first time, been recording since about season 4, end of season 4, so was that put me at 8+ seasons of recording. Had a small stint there where my phone just couldn't keep up with the game, so the lag was preventing me. I shouldn't have swiped one more time. But I started my career, I guess you'd call it. Nice Tom bomb. Started my career with the old sideline to sideline. I know a lot of guys do that, have been doing that. Some guys say they learned that by watching my videos. I definitely did not start that, but that was my go-to, especially early on, and it's suited me very well. But the reasoning behind that is imagine 10 different plays as the game goes on, or more, but even 10 plays, come on, hold them. I'll use this moment to pause. 10 plays where you don't get out of bounds and you get that 4-second runoff. That's 40 seconds of gameplay that you've wasted by not getting out of bounds. So that alone provides as much as potentially an entire drive. Not always. It doesn't work out that way, but that's my mindset behind really getting to the sideline and out of bounds as frequently as possible. Nice. I think I want to score quickly here. The defense has been playing better. Could end up regretting it, but here we go. Here we go, RBA. Here we go. Man, just cannot get that deep route. I've had one opportunity and I got sacked, as I'm remembering anyway. I think there's only been one. I didn't give it, didn't release the ball in time. Oh, stiff arm. Go, Oak! I thought you had it, man. Should be calling a timeout. Yeah, I should have. Oh, yes. Touchdown, Tom bomb. It would be so sweet if we somehow got the ball back. Have we had a 4-and-out against them yet? I'm going to say no. Not going to get one. Oh, man, no. And they're going to score. Yeah, I regret then. How can you know? How can you know? Man, that is literally abysmal. And I did throw a pick there, so. All right. Okay, good job, Elf. My man Legolas. Burgers are about done here. I'm going to go in. I will continue recording after a dinner break. Hopefully I can get mini and or micro Ents in here with me as we take on the Alcoholic Pandas, and hopefully it's a lot better than what we just did, because that's not going to get me in the playoff hunt for sure. So hang tight. All right, let's see if we can fare any better against the Alcoholic Pandas here. Sorry, no mini or micro Ents They are off to bed. Big day in the sun today. Alright, let's see where we can go here. Defense with a good stop to start. Tom Bomb with a chance. Under through him. Come on, man. Come on. First play of the game. You should have the stamina, dude. Ugh! I was swiping up. I was going to try to work my way up the field. Blast. Dang it. And Oakenshield reaps the rewards. Oh, man. Just can't get down for the long scores like we used to. Ooh, a fumble. Let's go. Can I throw Oak open here? Yes, I can. Sweet. That's a great bounce our direction. I'm in need of a big game. It feels good to start with. Great first start. Great first start. Oh my word. Can we make him pay twice? Oh, the tight end grabbed it. I had assumed Oak had grabbed a hold of that pass, but the tight end's like, I want my share. No namer. He was working toward glory. Didn't quite make it. But he'll take a two-pointer. Wow, 24 in the first quarter with those. Oh, come on now. Come on, defense. Come on now. Oh, my goodness. That's incredible. I feel like I could throw Tom Bomb possibly open, but they're going to be blitzing, and I don't want to risk a safety. Come on. Yes, I'm going to try it. Come on. You just got to make him miss, man. You just got to make him miss. Oh. Come on, one more. One more. Oh, dude. That was a 95-yarder you had a shot at. Man, I wish that exact play would have come up like 2 updates ago when I feel like they kind of really gave the advantage to the wide receiver. Come on, Oak, you going to get by? Oh, got sacked. The blitz was coming. I was waiting on Oak to get by. He was going to, but it was taking a while to develop. We needed to get a first down. We stopped him, but we have got a lot of field to cover here. Making a miss. All right, Oak. Watch yes. Watch the linebackers, I was going to say. Wide open. Drop it in there. When the linebackers don't blitz and you've got the defensive backs back like that, makes for a luxurious long pass. If it's a streak route, it's even better. The post route, though, yeah, you can make it work. All right, only 32. After 24 in the first quarter. I'm trying to think what I want to do here. I don't think anybody's getting by. Is Oak getting by enough? Oh, whoa. That was way overthrown. Terrible throw. All right, let's just get ourselves 10 or 12 and get out of bounds here. Make it 15. Oh, stiff arm. Jack the defensive back right in the... Oh, Tom Bomb. Come on. Come on, we got time. I didn't mean to make him jump. He'll still make it. Attaboy. So, did you see the end zones are no longer blue? My save was... I just let it select the save for me in the beginning, and it picked the Giants. So, comments, I know you were loving that the blue stayed there for a long time. I finally moved to the brown, my tree bark. An interception in honor of our coach here. We went with the brown. Yeah, come on, Oak. Get by. Come on, buddy. No! That's just so bad. That's just so bad. Thought he had the step, and I thought I made a good throw, but it was obviously underthrown. All right, Oak, make it up for me here. Goodbye, man. No, you didn't need to jump. Boy, he's fresh. Look at this. He's pulling away. Yes, sir. He just made a 66-yarder look easy. Too bad that wasn't my 95-yard opportunity. I think he would have had the wheels to get there on 95 yards. Maybe not, but felt like he could have. Missed the long field goal. Come on, Tom. Here we go, Oak. Watch the linebackers. Nobody's coming. Should be a nice and easy throw over the middle. See if we can somehow get the ball back. See if we can somehow get the ball back. Man, did I squander a chance at a just epic game. This is a good game, don't get me wrong. 56 to nothing is fantastic. Oh, and the time runs out. I just needed 1 second. There you go. Against a really cupcake team. Should have been 64 to nothing. Man, or worse if I had not thrown that dumb interception in the red zone. Wow. I guess it wasn't in the red zone. That's where he caught it, was inside the 20. But anyway. All right, so onward we go. Oak was on point, as he usually is. Only 6 touchdowns on 181 yards. One of them being a really long one there. Tom with all the work and no reward. I think last game he had most of the reward, though, didn't he? So, level 12 on our coach. That's good. Don't they retire at 65 or is it 70? All right, last game for this 3-game set. Punters, here we go. They are a average to above average team here, so let's see what we can do here against the punters. It's their offense that we really look at. Defense, we can get around that. We can score on a good defense usually. Might not have the long ball like we did in that last game, but as long as our defense keeps them in check, which we shall see. So far, no good. All right, so far, so good. Holding him to 3 is good enough. Ooh, there you go. There's your difference. I was trying to swipe, but that's a good defense. He was playing tight on Oak and made him pay. I was going to throw over the middle there, but that linebacker kind of stepped back into the throwing lane, so got a chance at Oak if he gets by right away, but I might have to release it quick to Tom Bomb. Depends on if he gets by early. Even thinking about the running back. Now let's go. Bolden gets nailed from behind. Yikes. Boy, they're coming with the blitz, aren't they? Look at the... I mean, they're flying in for the tackles. I need to be getting down. I do not want to risk a silly turnover on a fumble or something like that. Nice job, Tom Bomb. We are up against it. I'm getting close to 9 o'clock, y'all. I need to play this quick enough and quickly submit scores. Nice, Finley. Hold them. Another field goal. Using up clock, but we're keeping the big score off the board. That's good. Tom's not going to get by there. So, Oak back shoulder, make him miss. Oh, didn't get him to miss. Couldn't commit. Oh, I wasn't watching my clock. That's an example of where you can just stay in bounds and run and use that clock, and I did not pay attention to that. That's not great clock management. Didn't get out of bounds there. It's trying. Their defense is quick. No question. Has Tom got a chance? Nope. Nice, to the pylon with a dive for Oakenshield. He worked that. He turned that into a 20-yard gain. He turned that into a big gainer. All right, defense, step up. We want the ball back, and we want to score without them. Now we got to hold them to a field goal. Come on, please. Yes, that's big. Can we march? We are the marching ends. Of course we can march. 51 seconds. Tom bomb. Up, down, out of bounds. Precision, like a surgeon. Yes. Ah! I was trying to get north of him there. Oh, come on, I was hitting timeout. Thinking about the running back here. Now we'll get Tom. I mean, Oak. Let him get out of bounds. Down to Tom. Same thing, up above, down below. That used to be the throw, the back shoulder that I would use for that 7-yard, 6, 7, 8-yarder. And with that cutting back to the middle of the field and getting below the dive, if you time everything up well, you can turn that into a 12 to 14, sometimes 15-yarder. If you can wait to get it downfield. Of course, this one won't be, but got 11 anyway. Let them tackle me out of bounds. That helped. So this is going to be a short one because Tom's making his cut early. We're just going to get out of bounds so that we didn't get tackled by the linebackers up there. And here, look at that. Either Tom, Oakenshield, he's got an even better route. This should be a fairly simple touchdown. Boy, I wasn't paying attention. Did we get the ball to start? No, we held them to a field goal, didn't we? So I think we get the ball back. That's good. Very solid. We should get the ball at half if I'm remembering correctly. We didn't get our 30. I do like to get that 30, 32 points per half. That's, the internal goal here, but I don't feel like we made any errors, but we're playing a great defense, and it's harder. You got to dink and dunk down the field a little bit more, and they spent a lot of time on the field. I was hoping. The reason I didn't go out of bounds, I thought maybe if he could break a tackle, we could run for a while, but instead I lost clock. But we didn't have the long ball. We did get a lot of out of bounds throws. Oh, nice. Come on, Oak. Not worth it. Let's get out of bounds. Yeah, a game like this against a good defense, it's all clock management. It's all clock management. I don't think Oak's going to get by. But with a block, he didn't get it. I was hoping he'd get the block from the tight end there so that I didn't have to do any dodging. And he could have walked in cleanly. Oh, a rare drop. It wasn't a great throw, I will admit. But again, a very rare drop. Oh, Bolden sneaks in. Nice job, man. Bolden the two-pointer also. Literally ran through that defender at the goal line. Come on, defense. For once, same thing. We're not giving up a lot of points, but they are using up a lot of clock. Hey, this time we held them to no points, but now we've got a huge field in front of us. So now's when you want that bomb throw. And I wish Tom Bomb was not doing a in route, a deep in. I wish it was a streak route, a go route like Oak has now, but he's going to be covered the whole way. Tom Bomb, I like his route up there. Not going to... couldn't even get up above the defender. This is it's a great tackling team. And they're fast. So it's all about the smart play. Don't throw into coverage. Get out of bounds. Manage the clock. Make smart throws. I know a lot of guys would have looked at the running back on that last play. That would have been a good go, except that he would have not likely been able to get out of bounds. Depending on what the safety does here, if the safety comes down the field, which I imagine he's going to go to cover 2, so he's going to kind of go back into his left to the top of the screen, which means Tom's not going to have a chance to get the ball after he makes his cut. But if that safety either comes forward or goes down the field, I will let Tom make that cut and hopefully throw him open and try to use the middle of the field with 3 seconds left in the third quarter and really use up the clock. Let's see what happens. All right, so he stayed back, so I'm going to go up here. Hopefully stay in. I was trying to cut down below. I probably should have thrown the ball a little bit more behind him to give him a chance to break, and then I would have continued swiping down the field, and used up clock to get the max amount of yards there. So not a great example of how to execute, but that's what I wish I would have done. Give me a block. Give me another block. So there's 13. Let a lot of clock run, though. But it feels a little better to let that clock run. Tom should have a chance here if the linebackers don't blitz. If they do blitz, I'm probably going to go to Oak right away. Yeah, here comes one. Oh, my. Get up the field. Oh, had one guy to make miss. I was trying the Braxton there because I knew he wasn't going to make it just running. Back shoulder to the corner. I just have a lot of faith in Oakenshield. That's why I made that throw. Because the reality is he probably wasn't the easiest target, but he's so reliable. Been talking about it since season 4, since he's first been with the team. Come on, please, no. Not now. You held him from a score all day. Not now. Darn it. Darn it. I'm not going to make the playoffs this year. At this rate, I'm not going to make the playoffs. But anyway, Oakenshield has never been a top attributes guy as far as catching, where Tom Bombadil is full on catching. But the amount of times, especially early on, that Oak would make catches he shouldn't have, and that Tom would drop the easier ones, has just led me to have more faith in Oakenshield overall. But they're great wide receivers. I imagine Oak will be a... I just talked about dropping it. I was waiting longer than I should have on that route, that's for sure. But talking about chances at Hall of Famers, pretty sure you're going to see Oakenshield there one day, hopefully as a first balloter. He's approaching that 900 career touchdowns mark, which is pretty awesome. If the linebackers don't come, I'm thinking Oakenshield. They're not coming. He might be well covered, but with a good throw, I'm telling you, it's harder and harder. There's that throw I was telling you about, the pylon throw. Just feel comfortable throwing to Oak. I just do. When in doubt, Oakenshield. It's a bumper sticker. It's a slogan. It's a thing. There you go. 32. Man, I'm going to drop. Was in playoff contention, and I'm not expecting to see this put me... It's not going to build my standings. I'm going to have a lot of work to do in this final stretch. Very, very... What? Very, very unlikely to make the playoffs with the amount of points it's requiring to get into the playoffs these days. That was a poor set of 3. The 56 aids in it, but I mean, a 13 and a 32, not great. Puts us at 466 after 12. Not confident. Still going to be on the bubble at best, maybe middle of the pack even, with a lot of work left to do. So there you go. There's your 10 through 12. Getting ready to fly into the RBD, the Rust Belt Derby, on week 14. Excited about that. So stay tuned. That'll be coming here Monday. But so we're going to keep on marching. Oh, before I do that, I wanted to take a peek. Where is Oak? 8:43. The guy's at 8:43. How about it? How about it? All right, so signing off from here. We're going to keep on marching. You keep on marching. Until then, peace.